Jen. Emily. 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 One day you'll want a copy of that.
Excellence in attendance, Marissa Sternfeld. Nicole Lang, Christine Browning, and Christian Monet. Please step forward. Attendance, excellent attendance, 4 days or less. Megan Velasquez, Corey Quinn, Rebecca Pond, and I have one person attendance, 180 days. Sheila McConnell. And Vito Van Dam, not just one day. Excellent attendance, Annika Dugan, Abdusami Lafdawi, Courtney Savarese, Mariana Sternfeld, Michaela Veely, Benjamin Wright. They did a wonderful job. I have one child in perfect attendance, Callie Tooper. Cody Master, Stephen Bendis, John Grego, Justin Bradley, and Paul Ryan. Morgan Weeds,
excellence in attendance. Jennifer Barda, Kristen Dugan, Megan Delicio, Brittany Landrio, Anna Need, Tommy Bettino, and Caitlin Wambach.
Mrs. Haslop, second grade, we have two perfect attendants, Allie Johnson and Michael Petrosek.
All right, all right.
We have several excellence in attendance, Jonathan Edwards, Tyler Ford, Josh Lewandowski, Daniel Quinn, Yasmin Jimmy, Rafael Rivera, and Armando Mendoza.
Art achievement in Mrs. Galandak's class goes to Brian Sanders, Caitlin Wambach, Anderson Spratt, Anna Need, and Monica Mandara. Mrs. Haslock's class, Jasmine Pagoni, Allie Johnson, and Armando Mandara. Reading awards for Mrs. Blandak's class. The top reader is Monica Manjaris. The top reader is Alan Reed and Anderson Spratt. For Mrs. Haslock's class, Raphael Manjaris, top reader in class. Armando Manjaris is top reader, and Yasmin Pejumi.
In Mrs. Galandak's class for excellence in physical education, we have one, Anna Need. We have two special awards. I call them the helpfulness in physical education. These are children who will do anything. Pick up wet cones, put the balls in, take whatever you need. You don't have to ask us, you just know it's going to be done. And those two in this class were Anderson Spratt and Ted Wolf. Mrs. Haslock's class, excellence in physical education, Allie Johnson and Daniel Quinn. And the helpfulness award goes to Joshua Lewandowski.
Brandon Kinner, Ryan Murs, Shane Reiners, Mark Anthony Ravati, Victoria Palmieri, and Ian Hurwitz.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Taylor, and I have some certificates that I would like to give out to our third graders for participation in our spring concert 2004.
Hannah Paternoster, Courtney Biggs, Derek Griffiths, Casey Jervis, Nicole Dell, Michael Goodyear, Brenna Kavash, Olivia Kabula, Kyla Manning, Danny Hart, Alyssa Borrego, Kenny Clay, Ryan Murs, Mark Anthony Ravati, Brandon Kinner, Erica Husbo, Nicole Deal, Victoria Palmieri, Joy Weingartner, Justin Babcock, Tyler Neely, Tyler Hayes, Sarah Mannion, Troy Thatcher, Tarek Yamar, and that is quite a list. Thank you very much, boys and girls.
Part achievement for Mrs. Buddha's class. Courtney Biggs, Kyla Manning, Heather Zaiton, and Brenna Kabak. Next, Nadia's class. Hannah Paternoster, Tarak Yakar, Nicole Deal, and Mark Anthony Ravati. The reading awards for Mrs. Buddha's class go to Kyla Manning, Olivia Kabula, and Alyssa Borrego. For Mrs. Mattias' class, Joy Weingartner, her reader's class, Nicole Deal, and Justin Babcock.
In Mrs. Bruder's class for excellence in physical education, we have one, Heather Zaiton. In Mrs. Mattias' class, Nicole Deal, Sarah Mannion, Joy Weingartner, and Ryan Murs. For helpfulness in physical education, Mark Anthony Ravati. And I gave one special award this year. I called it Great Improvement in Physical Education. Someone that wouldn't bounce the ball, was afraid of just about everything, and made wonderful strides this year. And that goes to Victoria Palmieri.
Mom, is it going to be over? What time is it going to be over?
Again, it was my pleasure this year to offer the Mathathon to the students. We had a great turnout. We had 45 students participating in Mathathon again this year. And many of them asked to use the CD, which they said was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that they took advantage of that. I'd like to recognize our top collectors now, and then I will tell you how much we did collect. But I have Callie Cooper here up front, Marissa Sternfeld, and Mariana Sternfeld, please. what everyone else has done. Whether you raise $10 or $100, every dollar counts. And that's what brought us up to $4,000 for this year. We only raised about $2,500 last year, so I'm really pleased with the results of this year. I'm going to read off the certificates for K through 3, and if you'll just stand in your seats and hold your applause, we'll go through them quickly, and I will leave all the prizes in the car. Thank you, Will. Thank you. John Hassan, Marissa Sternfeld, Alexander Manjaris, Zachary Barry, Jerry Kadomi, Mariana Sternfeld, Ariana Duran, Courtney Savarese, Ted Wolf, and I must mention that Ted this year raised $300. Ted's been really consistent about donating money to children. Matthew Ravsky, Callie Tupert, Jennifer Barda, Monica Manjaris, Austin Schuyler, Anderson Spratt, Allie Johnson, John Edwards, Jessica Grable, Yasmin Kadumi, Matthew Beck, Raphael Manjaris, Armando Manjaris, Michaela Becker, Laura Collinson, Erica Guzbo, Sarah Mannion, Victoria Palmieri, and Kenny Clay. And Kenny raised $200 this year too.
Let's have one big round of applause for all our students. Thank you so much for joining us here for this morning. We're going to ask if parents can stay here and allow the children to leave first. Please.
Joey!
have all the classes come up one grade at a time, and teachers will announce the awards, and the student will step forward when their name is called. I'm going to ask that you hold your applause to the end of each group of awards so that we can finish on time. Fourth grade students, please. Up.
Mrs. DeGrito and I have been asked to explain just before we start our awards what the awards are based on. In grades 4, 5, and 6, to make the high honor roll, the student has to achieve an average of 93 or above in all their classes with one numerical grade of 85 or above allowed, and at least a grade of B in all their subject areas with no N's or U's. To achieve honor roll, all their grades must be 85 or above, and the same, no N's or U's in efforts of conduct, and at least a grade of C in all their special areas. To get the Citizenship Award, they have to earn 8 excellent marks in effort and conduct out of 14 effort and conduct grades, and no U's and no N's. So, we thought we'd get that out of the way. The following people at some time this year in 4th grade and 4F have achieved citizenship. And they are, step forward when your name is called, please. Nicole Zarnecki, Heather Diamore, Alex Deal, Michael Howe, Alyssa Husbo, Michael Lukasik, Joseph Mannion, and Nate Wolf. The following students in 4F have been on the honor roll at least one marking period this year. Michael Casson, Nicole Zarnecki, Alex Deal, Michael Lukasik, Joseph Mannion, and Nate Wolf. The following students have been on the high honor roll at least one time this year. Michael Casson, Nate Wolf, and this young man has been on high honor roll all 4 marking periods, Michael Howe. And the following students in 4F have excellence in attendance, and they are Ryan Brigham, Alex Deal, John Herkler, who's absent today, and perfect attendance this year, Joseph Mannion.
Good morning, thank you for coming. Following children have received awards for the 2003-2004 school year. First, I'd like to do citizenship. Step forward when I call your name. Michael Carano, Susan Klein, Kenneth Mers, Mika Muller, Anthony Palmieri, Dave Patel, Deliska Pilara, and Samantha Rigatti. Congratulations. Following children have received honors at one point during the year. Michael Carano, Kenneth Mers, Anthony Palmieri, Dave Patel, Deliska Pilara, Samantha Rigatti, Daniel Staple, and Ryan Urbicate. Congratulations. This child received high honors during the school year, Michael Carano. Congratulations. And finally, excellence in attendance for 4B, Anthony Bergman, Kenneth Mers, Richard Padgett, Dave Patel, and Samantha Rigatti.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mrs. Taylor, the music teacher, and I have some awards that I'd like to give out to our fourth graders today. Today's awards will start with our Spring Concert 2004 Participation Awards, and on these awards it will state what their actual part in the concert was. Many of them, it will say their instrument, if they played an instrument. It will say cast, if they were a cast member or chorus. Or in many cases, it will say all three, because we had quite a bit of participation of our fourth graders. I have to tell you, we have quite the musicians in this group, and I'm very proud of each and every one of them. For our spring concert participation, we have Alexandra Deal, Marissa Kabash, Nicole Zarnicki, Alyssa Husbo, Danny Stable, Michael Howe, Zachary Hickey, Josh Hickey, Carl Pariso, Edwin Reyes, Deb Patel, Deliska Pilara, Anthony Palmieri, Kenny Mers, Michael Lucasen, Richard Padgett, Samantha Rigatti, I told you there were a lot of them, Susan Klein, Laura Lee Hart, Desiree Sibley, Nate Wall, Brianne Wadima, Michael Casson, Lauren Woldarski, Louis Phillips, Josh Barberi, Joseph Mannion, Robert Nelson, Brett Card, Mohammed Malik, Veronica Romero. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on just a moment, please, and I'll be right back with my fourth grade list. I'm sorry, I mixed up with some fifth graders, and I'll be sure to fix that. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go on. Here is our advanced band members for this year. In fourth grade, our advanced band fourth grader was Michael Casson, quite a feat in fourth grade. And now that I'm completely blushing, our fourth grade beginning band students were and are Nate Wolf, Nicole Sarnecki, Joseph Mannion, Deb Patel, Stephen Reiners. I'm sorry, okay, I'll do it again. Okay, my purple now probably. Brian McKiernan, Danny Stable, Kenny Mers, Louis Phillips, Mika Muller, Michael Lucasek, Susan Klein, Ashley Dye, Veronica Romero, thank you, Zachary Hickey, Lauren Moldowski. Thank you.
again read pages for miles. And their pages added up in many cases to thousands and thousands of miles, some well over 27,000 miles. So I want to give a recognition award for those students who really excelled in the reading contest. In Mr. Finnegan's class, the top reader was Alex Steele, Joseph Mannion, and Adriana Boucher. In Mrs. Vigorito's class, the top reader was Lauren Woldarski, Anthony Bergman, and Lisko Colaro. Thank you.
Good morning. The Art Award is given out on a monthly basis for excellence in art in a 1-month period. In Mrs. Vigorito's class, we have Samantha Brigatti, Ashley Dye, Anthony Palmieri, and Doug Patel. In Mr. Finnegan's class, we have Michael Lukasik, Heather Diamore, Desiree Sipley, Alex Steele.
In physical education, we had 2 different types of awards. I'm going to explain the criteria quickly, and that goes from 4th to 6th grade. First of all, there's an Excellence in PE Award. I base that on children who had active participation, exceptional sportsmanship, honesty, enthusiasm towards all the activities, being helpful and kind to others, and showing leadership qualities. The other award I gave was called the Helpfulness in PE Award. Those I gave to students who just would do anything to clean up, to help set up. I never had to ask them to pick up wet cones or a ball that went in the mud. They just did it, and they were great to have around. In 4F, for excellence in physical education, Alex Steele, Alyssa Hughesbo, and Michael Howe. And for helpfulness in 4F, Nate Wolf and Heather Diamore. In 4B, we have 2 Excellence in Physical Education Awards, Kenny Mers and Josh Barberi.
Okay, now we'd like to call for 5th grades, please.
Thank you for coming. We'd like to proceed with the 5th grade awards. The following children over the course of the year have received honor awards. Agustina Bozio, Daniela Collins, Sarita Falkowski, Justin Curry, Brett Hart, Amanda Johnson, Natasha Patel, Jonathan Rhinesmith, Titi Rakonda, Nicole Wambach, and Matthew Wirt. following students at some point received high honors: Alexandria Becker, Natasha Patel, Nicole Wampak, and Matt Word, and special recognition to Alexandra Becker for 4 semesters on high honors. The following students received citizenship awards: Alexandria Becker, Agustina Bozio, Matt Brown, Ashley Carlano, Daniela Collinson, Sarita Falkowski, Justin Gurry, Jamie Happel, Brett Hart, Amanda Johnson, Natasha Patel, Jonathan Ryan Smith, Veronica Romero, Titi Rakonda, Nicole Wambach, Matt Word, and Chelsea Barberi. The following students will receive attendance awards: Alexandria Becker, Agustina Bozio, Sarita Falkowski, Jamie Happel, Brett Hart, Jamie Johnson, Andrew Kepler, Natasha Patel, Jonathan Ryan Smith, Tisa Rakonda, Caitlin Taylor, Nicole Wambach, Matt Word, and 1 student, Manila Dermosevic, had perfect attendance. Thank you for coming today. It's been a pleasure working with this class. And now on to Mrs. Haney. And also congratulations to the 6th grade.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Haney, and I have the 5th grade awards to mention to you now. And this is, the children have received honor roll, high honor roll, or citizenship at any one marking period this year. For honor roll, Alec Bartrow, Virginia Bozio, Daniel Dye, Joanna Kozakowski, Victoria Leonette, Mohammed Malik, Carl Pariso, Stephen Reiners, Amy Reynolds, Betty Talmadge, and Rachel Zebel. For students that have achieved high honor roll sometime this year: Virginia Bozio, Joanna Kozakowski, and Rachel Zebel. For citizenship, I must confess to you that this is a fantastic class. I have really enjoyed being with them this year, and they have been really nice to me. And they're just a fantastic class. I love them all. Okay, citizenship. Virginia Bozio, Kira Cummings, Daniel Dye, Jeff Garrigan, Jessica Hammerly, Joanna Kosakowski, Victoria Leonette, Mohammed Malik, Sabrina Mers, Gustavo Nastrayapar, Carl Parisa, Amy Reynolds, Betty Talmadge, Sydney Terwilliger, and Rachel Zebel. And for honors in attendance, Virginia Bozio, Daniel Dye, Jason Ford, Jessica Hammerly, Sabrina Mers, Vinnie Ratina, Amy Reynolds, and Sydney Terwilliger.
Let's hope I get it right this time. Okay, for our 5th grade participation in our Spring Concert 2004, again, I'd like to say the participation in our 3rd through 6th grade was phenomenal this year for our Spring Concert. We ended up with a total of 96 children in the concert for this spring, so that's really quite a feat and putting honor to these children. For our 5th grade participants, Carl Pariso, Virginia Bozio, Sarita Folkowski, Augustina Bozio, Chelsea Barberi, Matthew Wirt, Jamie Havel, Jamie Johnson, Kira Cummings, Rachel Several, Victoria Leonette, Betty Talmadge, Sydney Terwilliger, Tetsu Rakonda, Jennifer Myers, Caitlin Taylor, Natasha Patel, Joanna Kozakowski, Tyrone Williams, Brett Card, Mohammed Malik, Virginia twice, Veronica Romero, and that's our spring concert participants. Well done. Our music award for advanced band, we have a couple of advanced band members in 5th grade here. We have Matthew Wirt and Carl Pariso. For beginning band, we have Veronica Romero, Stephen Reiners, Caitlin Taylor, Jennifer Myers, Tetsu Rakonda, Marissa Kabash, Delissa Pilara. I'm sorry, excuse me, she is a 4th grader, I'll fix that. Well, since I do have a couple of 4th graders in here that I may not have mentioned, Marissa Kabash and Delissa Pilara, I'll be sure to get those to you. Continuing on with 5th grade, we have Sarita Polkowski, Natasha Patel, another 4th grader, Adriana Deshay. 5th grade, Alexandra Deal. I'm sorry, 4th grade, Alexandra Deal. 4th grade, Josh Hickey. 5th grade, Rachel Several. 5th grade, Sydney Terwilliger. Jamie Johnson. Nicole Wambach. Joanna Kozakowski. And that's our list for beginning band. I apologize for that noise. Thank you.
The reading awards go to Rachel Zaberl, top reader in class, Joanna Kozakowski, and Randy Oldhouse, from 5 Haney's class. And for Mrs. Williams' class, top reader in class, Veronica Romero, Natasha Patel, and Sarita Falkowski.
Artist of the Month, Mrs. Haney's class, Amy Reynolds, Kira Cummings, Brianna Cortez, and Rachel Zubero. Augustina Bosio, Amanda Johnson, Daniela Collinson, and Jonathan Reinsmith.
In 5W, for excellence in physical education, Amanda Johnson, Dominic Pissarro, and John Reinsmith. And for helpfulness, Augustina Bosio, Allie Becker, Nicole Wambach, and Tyrone Williams. In 5H, for excellence, Joanna Kozakowski, Virginia Bosio, Sabrina Mers, Paul Cariso. And for helpfulness, Kristen Holly, Vinnie Rutino, and Jeffrey Garrigan.
Wonderful children. The citizenship. Kyle Becker, Ariel Brannigan, Esther Corbett, Elizabeth Drake, Brittany Garrigan, Terrence Hart, Rihanna Kaufman, Amy Lopez, Corey Widener, Andrew Yakadon, Tiffany Ponce, and Shane Terwilliger. For honor roll, Kyle Becker, Esther Carver, Elizabeth Drake, Amy Lopez, Andrew Yakubon, Shane Terwilliger, Brianna Kaufman, and Terrence Hart. For high honor roll, Terrence Hart, Brianna Kaufman, Esther Carver, AJ Yakubon, Kyle Becker, and Brittany Garrigan, who received high honor roll all 4 marking grades. For perfect attendance, never being absent ever, Amy Lopez and Esther Carver. For excellence, Shane Terwilliger, Tiffany Ponce, Brianna Kaufman.
The class of 6H for citizenship at least once during the year, Melissa Bigler, Connor Bubblehead, Kelly Ruho is in Hawaii right now, Allie Frost, Rebecca Guy, Brandon Hickey, Craig Husbo, Joe Matos, Justin Schofield, Billy Peterson, Rebecca Yule, Ben Wolf, Chelsea White, Jonathan Wright, and Corey Taylor. For honor roll at least once during the year, Connor Bubblehead, Brandon Hickey, Joe Matos, Justin Schofield, Billy Peterson, Corey Taylor, Craig Husbo, Melissa Bigler, Kelly Carujo, Allie Frost, and Rebecca Guy. High honor roll, Melissa Bigler, Kelly Carujo, Allie Frost, Rebecca Guy, and 2 students who received high honor roll for all 4 marking periods, Benjamin Wolf and Jonathan Wright. For excellence in attendance, Crystal Adam, Allie Frost, Melissa Bigler, Kelly Carujo, who's not here today, Scott Jada, Rebecca Yule, Corey Taylor, Jonathan Wright, and Chelsea White. And for perfect attendance, not having missed any days for the entire year, Brianna Bickham and Joe Matos.
Once again, starting with the Spring Concert 2004 certificates, Craig Husbo, Shane Terwilliger, Amy Lopez, Billy Peterson, John Sarnecki, Rebecca Guy, Courtney Hawley, Esther Carver, Melissa Bigler, and Crystal Adam. Beginning Band Award goes to AJ Yakubon. Advanced Band certificates go to William Peterson, Ariel Brannigan, Rebecca Guy, Amy Lopez, Esther Carver, Brittany Garrigan, Elizabeth Drake, Corey Taylor, Jonathan Wright, John Sarnecki, and Brandon Hickey. Congratulations.
The reading awards to the 6th graders. I have to confess confess that I have also made a mistake. Not today, but several months ago, giving out the reading awards that the kids took their prizes on. I left off one of the names, and it was Rebecca Ewell. So I'd just like her to come forward because she was a top reader in her class, and I have something to give to her. We have Corey Taylor, Craig Hughes, Melissa Bigler, Brittany Garrigan, Amy Lopez, and Emmy Carver.
Great group of wonderful artists, and I will miss you all. Please stop and see their reptile drawings on your way out. They're fabulous. In 6F, Corey Widener, Elizabeth Drake, Shane Terwilliger, and John Sarnecki. 6H, Melissa Bigler, Alan Frost, Jonathan Bright, and Riva Guy.
Awards, I would like to say that I am definitely going to miss these sixth grades also. I started my week Monday morning with one of the sixes, and I ended it Friday afternoon, ninth period with the other one. And it was great to have it because you started out good and you ended up very well. In 6F, for excellence in physical education, Kyle Becker, Brianna Kaufman, Brittany Garrigan, Tiffany Ponce. For helpfulness, Emmy Carver and Shane Terwilliger. For excellence, Melissa Bigler, Justin Schofield, and Jonathan Wright. And for helpfulness, Ben Wolf and Rebecca Ewell.
Michael Klassen. Michael Lukasic collected $280 this year. Anthony Bergman, Matthew Brown, Chelsea Barberi, Jamie Johnson, Christian Smith, Allie Becker, Jennifer Myers, and Jen collected 160 this year. Pledges. Agustina Bofio, Sarita Falkowski, Matthew Wirt, Esther Carver. Esther collected 125, which was good. Brianna Kaufman, Rebecca Ewell, and Jared Feldman from Shahola Elementary School. Thank you to everyone.